I was impressed. I'm sure you were impressed. Spencer Marcus built a fantastic machine. A machine that can think like a human, it can work like a human, yet it needs no sleep, no food, no water, it doesn't get old or sick. Yet notice what I said, like a human. Can this machine understand death? Evidently not. Lord, make me to know my own end, that I may know how frail I am, it says in the Bible. How can something be human that has no awareness of its own mortality? This machine only seems human because it is so much like someone who was human, the late Spencer Marcus, a brilliant man who created a machine in his own likeness, and then he died.
What is human? Human used to mean birth defects. Not anymore. 30 years ago, human meant when you got old, you got Alzheimer's. Not now. The essence of the Constitution as a living document is that the meaning of its words evolves with society. And society evolving has given us virtual Spencer. The other side's own expert defines humanness as the ability to experience what one perceives. You saw virtual Spencer Marcus in this room. You saw his reactions to his wife sitting here. Did they seem real? Did they seem felt? If you ask me what it means to be human, what is highest in us, the Bible says, love thy neighbor. Love is what makes us human. And if there's one thing that you got from this proceeding, it's that Paula Marcus loved her husband, that she loves him still. And imagine if your loved one suddenly died, and then you had a chance to see them again, to connect again with that mind, that soul. How cruel would it be for this court to take that away? In fact, it's worse than cruel. It's inhuman.
Library for a week and review the record and read learned works of biology and philosophy and end up more confused than I am today, so I'm just going to make the ruling that seems right to me. This society cannot function if machines are persons under the Constitution. Should computers be given the right to vote or go to jail for their crimes, it quickly gets absurd. But this isn't the Supreme Court of the United States. It's a probate court in the state of California. My job is to decide what belongs in the estate. In that context, even if what we saw here isn't human, it sure is a heck of a lot like Dr. Spencer Marcus. And I am convinced that Dr. Spencer Marcus in any form belongs with Mrs. Spencer Marcus. He's yours. Mr. Kaplan, make arrangements to deliver him through her attorneys. We're adjourned.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My wife just called. She's running a little late.
Where's Lee May? Is she coming?
Is Lee May coming? She said she was coming down with a stomach bug.
Oh, good. Maybe we can talk behind her back.
Yeah, to me, this dinner just got a whole lot less interesting. Why? What's so interesting about Lee May coming to this dinner?
Well, you tell us.
Hey, look, there's nothing going on between me and Lee May. And I don't want you implying that there is.
He's serious. Of course he's serious. Lay off.
Anyway, Supergirl can't get a stomach bug. I mean, she's what?
Well, I'm sure she's just late, that's all.
Hannah called me, too. She said she was going to be late.
Hannah, it's good to see you. You look well. We have it here. This is the hardware, of course, carbon nanotubes, what your husband